Hello, I'm Angel, and this is Healthful Choices. I am on a mission to lose 80 pounds. And this morning we're out for a 10-mile walk. It's warm, but it's not that humid, so it should be a beautiful morning to get this done. It does look like it might rain, but I think the rain will stay off. Honest input. When you hear the word triathlon, what 3 sports do you think of? Leave a comment down below. I really need to know. The other day I was reading a local newspaper, and you know the park where I'm always looking to see if the shelter is open? Well, they're having a triathlon there. That's going to be the starting point for one. But the 3 sports, one of them isn't what I expected it to be. So I want to know if it's an Ohio thing or if it's just something that they're doing. And I think the best way to find out is by asking you. Goodness, I'm coming up to the part where I tripped before, and they must have known I was coming, because look. Isn't it nice of them to be looking out for Angel? Look, a distraction. Let's go check out this distraction. This looks more like a historic distraction. World War I monument, maybe? So that is a little over 5 miles out, and now I'm gonna turn around and head back to the car. Gotta get across the street. The park truck is going by. Can you see it? All right, back on the trail. Here's the bridge I just walked across. I just did it twice, once to get to the park and once to get back. So you see these decorative bits in this old photograph. This photograph shows that it's pretty badly deteriorating here, right? So this is probably not from the year that it was built, which was 1925. It's probably from, I don't know, maybe the 80s, 90s, something like that. Well, according to this little bronze tablet here, in 2010, the Ohio Department of Transportation and the Ohio Historic Preservation Office determined that the bridge was historically significant and eligible for listing on the National Register of Historic Places. Now, let me see if I can get a good picture of the bridge. This is the bridge as it appears today. All of this is new. This is on the other side of the street. 2017. Was the bridge ever on the National Register of Historic Places? And I don't know. How could that be? How could they tear down a bridge that was on the National Register? Well, there's a process to take a property off the National Register. There's really no money involved in being on the National Register. If, let's say, the roof starts to leak or something, there is no way for a building to go to the federal government and say, hey, our roof is leaking, can you give us a couple $100,000 to repair it? That doesn't exist. So what usually happens with the National Register is that a group of history-loving individuals, such as myself, would write a nomination package for the state level. Sometimes it has to start at the county level or even at the city level, but other times you just go to the state level. The state register then decides, yes, this is significant, we can go ahead and put it forward to the national level. It's nice to be on the register at the state level because it just makes it easier to compete for grants. Again, there isn't any real money, just sort of free floating out there to get. But grant money is grant money, and it can be good, and it can be extremely helpful for a lot of these smaller communities. All right, that is 10 miles in a little over 2.5 hours, so not too bad. I did jog a little bit there at the end. It was downhill, I couldn't resist. Oh, that felt really good. I think this week I am going to go ahead and run a couple more times than I did last week. And I think I'm gonna try to get to the gym a couple more times too. I'll probably convince my husband to go in the afternoon after he gets done with work. What were your 3 activities for the triathlon? Traditionally, it is swim, run, bicycle. At least that's the tradition that I'm accustomed to. But the good people of Miamisburg are apparently without a pool and without a safe place to open swim. So they've swapped out the swim for canoeing. That's right. Canoe, run, cycle. Interesting. I hope that you are having a great day and that you will have a successful week going forward. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.